Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're retackling a common issue that many Buick owners might face, the dreaded C0035 trouble code. If you've seen your ABS and traction control lights pop up on the dashboard, this video is for you. Don't worry, it sounds scarier than it is, and we're going to break down exactly what it means and how you can fix it. So, what is the C0035 code? In simple terms, it stands for left front wheel speed sensor circuit fault. Your car has a wheel speed sensor on each wheel, and their job is to tell the car's computer, specifically the ABS module, how fast each wheel is spinning. This information is crucial for your anti-lock braking system and your traction control system to work correctly. When the computer sees a problem with the signal from the left front sensor, it logs the C0035 code and turns on those warning lights to let you know something is up. Now, let's talk about what causes this. The most common culprit is simply a bad wheel speed sensor. Over time, these sensors can fail due to age, heat, and exposure to the elements. They live a tough life down there by the wheel. Another frequent cause is a damaged wiring harness. The wires leading to the sensor can get frayed, corroded, or even chewed through by rodents. Sometimes, the problem isn't the sensor or the wire itself, but the connector. A loose or corroded connector can interrupt the signal just as easily as a broken wire. And here's one that's often overlooked: T-tone ring, also called a reluctor ring. This is a toothed ring that the sensor reads to determine wheel speed. If this ring is cracked, has broken teeth, or is covered in rust and debris, the sensor can't get a clean reading, which can trigger the C0035 code. Less commonly, the issue might lie within the ABS control module itself, but it's always best to check the simpler, more common causes first. So, how do you diagnose this? First, a good visual inspection is key. Get your car safely jacked up and supported on a jack stand, then take off the left front wheel. Look at the sensor and its wiring. Do you see any obvious signs of damage, like frayed wires or a cracked sensor housing? Check the connector for corrosion or loose pins. While you're there, inspect the tone ring. Is it clean and intact? You might need to turn the wheel hub to see the whole thing. If it's just dirty, a good cleaning with a wire brush and some brake cleaner might actually solve your problem. If the visual inspection doesn't reveal anything, the next step is to test the sensor and wiring with the model. You can check for resistance across the sensor's terminals. The exact spec can vary by model, so it's a good idea to look up the correct resistance value for your specific Buick. You can also check for voltage and continuity in the wiring harness between the sensor and the ABS module. This will tell you if you have a break in the wire somewhere. If you have access to a more advanced scan tool, you can watch the live data from the wheel speed sensor as you spin the wheel. If the left front sensor shows 0 or an erratic reading while the others show speed, you've confirmed the problem is with that circuit. Now for the fix, if you've determined the sensor is bad, replacing it is usually straightforward. Typically, it's held in by a single bolt. Just to unplug the old one, unbolt it, and install the new one. Make sure the mounting surface is clean before you put the new sensor in. If the wiring is the problem, you might need to repair the damaged section or, in some cases, replace the entire harness pigtail. If the tone ring is the issue, cleaning it might work. If it's cracked or broken, you'll need to replace it, which often means replacing the entire wheel hub assembly since the ring is usually integrated into it. Once you've made the repair, clear the trouble code with your scan tool. Then, take the car for a test drive. The ABS and traction control lights should stay off. Drive for a few miles, making some turns, to ensure the computer is getting a good, consistent signal from the new or repaired sensor. And that's pretty much it. The C0035 code is a common but very fixable problem. With a little bit of patience and some basic tools, you can often diagnose and repair it yourself, saving a trip to the mechanic. Remember, working brakes are critical for safety. So if you're not comfortable doing this work yourself, please take it to a qualified professional. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. And consider subscribing for more car repair guides. If you've dealt with this code before, share your experience in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.